Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Thank God for the wake up. Welcome to another episode of Talking Cancer, My Journey, My Way. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow on all your major platforms, Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, YouTube, you name it. I'm there. You can find me. You could also find me on my social media links, Facebook, Cancer, My Journey, My Way. Instagram, Cancer, My Journey, My Way. You name it. I'm there. You just look for the logo. You'll see it. But yeah, I'm living with stage 4 metastatic cancer, for those that don't know. And I'm here bringing you another day in the life of my ups and downs. Well, today is an up. I feel great this morning. Just chilling. Just got finished dropping my daughter off at school. One of my daughters, the other one is going in a little late. So, but yeah, I'm here and I'm actually going into work, but not going into work. They're actually treating us to a baseball game today. So I will be going home from here and, jumping in the shower, getting all ready, getting nice and, put on my Padre gear, all of that good stuff and hanging out. So I technically don't have to go into work, but I will be at a work event. So I'll be getting paid to go to the Padre game. Boom. Yeah. That sounds great, don't it? Today is, like I said, a great day, but this June gloom, is killing me. I'm done. I'm over it. But anyway, light. I continue to pray. I continue to look at the brighter side of life, of my day, of my minutes. There's a lot to be thankful for, and there's a lot that's happening as I continue this journey that I'm on. And this journey is not necessarily about cancer. Yes, I have it. But the spiritual journey that has come out of it is amazing. The outlook on life is amazing. It's sometimes it's hard to put into words, like the transformation in my thought process, the way I look and view and analyze things, and it's been an evolution of me over the years. And I noticed it a long time ago, before my diagnosis, just the evolution. Do you notice your evolution? Right now, I notice it even more. But to be conscious and aware of the changes that your mind is making to become a better you is imperative. You're no longer living through the narrative of someone else. And I think that's key in life, because you learn the values and your moral compass starts to take precedence in your life. The people around you, you cherish them even more. and you become honest. As we walk down this road of evolution, you have to be aware. Some people are not, and I can see that because sometimes I see people's evolution and they've allowed their past hardships to mold them to become a person that they don't want to be. I say that because I've seen people become so hard, so hard. I've seen people not let people in because the wall is up. And if your wall is up and you're so hard, how can you evolve? Not saying that you're not evolving, but are you evolving to be better? Are you evolving to show more love, more empathy? Are you evolving to be able to understand and put yourself in someone else's shoes and have understanding? Or did your evolution close those aspects of your heart, of your soul, of your mind off? And you only deal with the bitter. Are you so caught up in not being hurt again and didn't learn the lessons from the past? True, you don't want to be hurt. No one wants to be hurt. But do you want to be loved the way you're supposed to be loved? How can you be loved the way you're supposed to be loved if you're so hard? If you're so bitter? If you yourself aren't in love with yourself? Your mindset is key. Constantly looking to better yourself. Constantly looking to put that smile on your face. Constantly looking to brighten someone else's day, to shake a hand. All these things help restructuring your mindset. All of this is part of your evolution. God didn't create us to be bitter people. That's the devil's doing. I believe, God created us to be love. I look at these things all the time and I wonder, how can I be better? Better to my kids, better to my wife. And I strive for that. I strive to speak in a better tone, not aggressive, not get frustrated. I am human though. I do get frustrated. I do get after my kids. I do all these things, because for the simple fact that Let's take my kids for example. I cannot give them the world. I can't take them to Disneyland every day. I have to say no. And when I say no, or not today, or not now, they may get frustrated. Um, and as they get frustrated, they might smack their lips, or they might sigh, or whatever. And in turn, that frustrates me. Like, dude, I give you everything that I possibly can, and you ain't grateful. But they're just kids, so they don't understand the value of some things. But I'm trying to work on that, where I'm not getting so frustrated. It is what it is, and I can't give you everything you want. You have to go to school. You have to, you have to do this, and you have to do homework. You have to do, sorry, it's what you got to do. But every day is a process of work, evolution of my mindset to try to approach it somehow differently, where I'm not allowing things to frustrate me, trying to be a better communicator, so we're all in a better place. My wife, my friends, my colleagues, my kids, you name it. How are you evolving? Do you reflect? Do you look in the mirror and say, hey, I could be better than I was yesterday? Am I the only one out there that looks at themselves in that manner? I can't be. No, God did not make us equal, but he gave us all a brain to think. And I'm pretty sure that I'm not the only one that feels or practices being better, evaluates themselves on how they could be better. Don't let the world harden you so much that you don't see yourself being better. True, the world is full of so many ugly things. But if you could work on you in being better, if every single person could look in the mirror and say, hey, I want to be better, what can I do? Let me start by a smile every day. Let me start by giving thanks every day. Let me, whatever. If everyone can do those things and say, I want to practice being better at XYZ, then the world itself will be a better place. You don't have to be so hard, because everyone will be practicing to be better. Like even the other day, like I was driving down the street and I'm coming, I can see the light, it's lights turning red ahead of me, right? This guy ends up, I'm getting close to pulling up, it's like one car in front of me. Actually, I don't even know if it's one car in front of me. No, the light wasn't turning, it was red already, and the light was just turning green. The turning lane was red, right? So as I'm going, I have a car to my right, and the turning lane is filled up pretty much. Yeah, filled up. So as I'm approaching the intersection, the guy to my right decides to get over in front of me, right? He has his blinker on. He decides to get over in front of me. And then as we're getting, I'm like 3 cars away now from the intersection. He's in front of me. He decides to stop. The light's green. And he wants to get into the turning lane. You know what I mean? I stopped. I didn't have to put on my brakes because I wasn't following. I seen everything happening. And he just stops. My light's green. Cars are going by on the right-hand side. You know what I mean? And I could have sat there and honked and cussed him out and, finally got over, and I could have rolled down my window and I could have flipped him off and I could have got all upset. And I chose not to. I chose to evolve and say, hey, he made a mistake, even though he could have found another way to go and didn't have to hold up traffic or hold me up and all that stuff. He could have found another way. But instead of me doing all the yelling and the cussing and getting myself out of my element, I just kind of just held up for a minute and waited for the traffic on the right-hand side to pass me and just went around them. I did shake my head like, damn, motherfucker. And then I watched all the people follow me, rolling down their window, cussing and yelling and flipping them off. They did all that shit for me. But I was able to evolve and not let it affect me. Because that would have took a few minutes out of my day, yelling and cussing, damn motherfucker, da-da-da-da, you know what I mean? All the way to where I was going to go, talking about how that damn guy got in my way. Or it could have escalated. He could have flipped me off. I could have turned around and, we could have had some work. I mean, it could have went a whole nother way. You don't know where that could have went and where that could have took your mind if he would have flipped you back off. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I evolved. And I think that's key. Continuing to evolve to become a better person is key. Not only that, but your evolution in the way you look at things help you with your disease. Me having cancer, it helps me because it puts less stress on me. The evolution of love in you, your evaluation of yourself and trying to make yourself better removes a lot of stress. That stress, that evolution to be better helps you with your health and your disease. So evolve, reflect, adjust, and evolve. Become love. Become light. Okay? Anyways, that's me. Just kind of helping you help me to navigate through this thing of cancer. And then showing you how life is working for me at this point. Life is definitely an eye-opener. Continue to work on yourself. We only have one life. Make it a good one. I don't know how cancer is going to deal with me. I don't know how life is going to deal with me. But you only have one life. Make it a good one. Evolve to be better. Show your kids better. Evolve, evolve, evolve. You guys have a good day. Don't forget to tap in, like, follow, share, subscribe. All major platforms. I'm there. All right. I appreciate you guys. Peace. Love. One.